I will urge each one of you, just do that for us. Let us clear this property. As you can see, people have already started building. So unaweza nunua leo na ujenge kesho. So hata kwa wale wanatuangalia kwa social media, this is the place to be. Let me just address you at this particular moment that Garden of Joy is such a nice project. You cannot invest here and go wrong. If I can just give a brief history about the pricing when we started this project. Before we had put everything, this property was 950. But because of the value additions that we've been able to do in this project, which Peter will be talking about, this property today is only 1.495. And you know what? If you don't purchase it today, and in 3 years you come to buy it from those who will have bought this just for capital gain, you will not part with less than 5 million. So it is a wise decision for you to invest today, because if you invest today, you're making the right decision, and you will be creating your wealth for a better tomorrow, for ourselves and for our children. So at this particular moment, let me introduce Peter. He is the regional manager for this area, and I know he will be telling us more about this project. Karibu Peter.
Asante sana Rachel. Wacha tushangilie. Let's appreciate Rachel. Thank you Rachel and the other team leaders. Wow, thank you so much. Karibuni sana, Garden of Joy. My name is Peter Gitonga, and I want to tell you, you are at home. Na kwa nini nasema uko nyumbani? This is my territory, and I want to say this is the best place to be. From the Garden of Joy to my place where I live, it's only 10 minutes drive. Ni hapa tu ukifika kwa ile barabara, Kangudo Road, hapo Kantafu, uko kwangu. So, and one of the reasons I want to introduce to you the Garden of Joy is that I want to give you 5 reasons why you need to invest, or why you should invest in the Garden of Joy. And number 1, you can comfortably work in Nairobi and live here. It is possible because I live not far away from here, and I make it to town every day, morning and evening. And trust me, by 6:30 or before, around that time, I am in town. It takes me only 1 hour to get to town on a normal traffic. Na saa hiyo, si unajua traffic ya Nairobi, it takes me only 1 hour to get to town. So I go, work, and come back comfortably. So the reason number 1, you can work from here. You can work in town, you can work anywhere else, and without any problem. Number 2, this place, okay, on the same point, actually this place is, the title deeds are ready. What does that tell you? All the titles for each property in this place, including it Mekanyanga, they are ready. That means in case you want to be financed by your bank or by your SACCO or by any institution, financing institution, that tells you you can comfortably come to the office, select the plot here, then come to the office, ask for the title deed. You will be given the title deed for that particular property utachagua. Then after that, you go to your institution and they will give you money against that title deed. Number 2, in case you have, if you want to buy cash and later you have another project that you want to do, you can use that title deed as a security, as a guarantee. You go to any financing institution and they will be able to finance you with that title deed. So hii ile tunasema ngojeni tumalize kuuza shamba yote then tuanze kupatiana title. We give you the title deed as you finish to pay. Number 3 reason why you need to invest at the Garden of Joy. This place is controlled development. I was talking to my friend tumejuana leo anaitwa Cynthia, and I was taking her and her friend around this property. And one of the things I was mentioning is that the importance of investing in a place like this where it is controlled. You are sure what your next neighbor will build. It's not gambling. You can buy in another place, like one of my clients alinunua Victory Gardens in Kitengela. He told me he went to Kitengela when there was nothing. Nyumba yake itu ilikuwa, and the next plot was available, the next plot was free. After a few years, the person who bought the next plot alikuja akaweka 5 floors. The next neighbor, sorry, alikuja akaweka another 5 floors. And the worst thing is balcony moja inaangalia kwake. So when people hang clothes huko juu, maji yote inamwagika kwa compound yake. So you have no control what happens out there. But in this place, you are sure your neighbor will build within the agreed controls. Hakuna mtu atajenga mwingine anza kulisha nguruwe hapo pande hii, mwingine analisha ng'ombe, you know, and you cannot sleep. Even the smell. This place is the best place to be. And number 4 reason why you need to invest at this place is that this place has all the amenities that you need. I'm sure you have seen the water is flowing. Every plot is connected with water. The water pipe is running in front of each plot. You just need to pay a small fee and the water is connected to your plot and the water will be flowing the next minute. Number 2, you have seen the solar street light. I wish you'd wait until 6:30 p.m. and see how the place looks in the evening. It is amazing. The place is good. Number 3, there is power in this place. If you buy somewhere out there, you ask for the Kenya Power to come install the power for you. Unapewa quotation ya 400,000 uletoe transformer hapo. Unapewa quotation ya 150,000, I mean 1.5 million for drilling a borehole. The water is here. You just need to do connection. The power is here. Everything is here. The roads are done. You can see trees are done. Thousands of them. So what else do you need? Ni kuongeza tu miti kwako hapo ndani. Then there is a jogging track. There is children play area. There is a volleyball pitch. What else are you looking for? That in the evening, wanaume mnashikana, mnaenda with your families, mnasema sasa watoto pande hii na sisi pande hii. It's part of bonding and creating the relationship even with our children. Or the spouses, you know, those who have their families, the wife's play side and the husband the other side, and you play volleyball there, and you are good to go. And finally, number 5 reason why you need to invest here. This place is close to all major facilities. By the way, from here to Machakos, if you want to go to Machakos, it's only 20 minutes drive. Kutoka hapo to Machakos. What can you find in Machakos? There are all the banks, there are all the hospitals, there is everything that you want in Machakos. If you want to connect to Mombasa Road through Moore Hills, it's only about 15-20 minutes uko Mombasa Road. If you want to connect to the other side, Joska Kamulu, it's only 10 minutes, 5 minutes actually kutoka hapa to Kangudo Road, and then you get their good schools around here, and so many other things. The list is endless. Otherwise, that is just a few reasons why you need to invest at the Garden of Joy. And therefore, I am here this afternoon as the one in charge of this property and this region to welcome you to this place and to tell you, you are at the right place. And this is the right time. Just because you came, make a choice, make a decision to invest today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow might be too late. You might come tomorrow to come here. By the way, the plot uliona ishaenda. So this is the day, this is the time, and I'm sure you will be happy. A year later, 2 years later, you will be a happy person. May the Lord bless you. Na karibuni sana Garden of Joy. I am here to answer any question or anybody you see here in green. They are ready to answer any question that you may be having. Feel free, feel supported. We are here to work with you. God bless you and have a fantastic afternoon. Asanteni.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was Peter Gitonga. Thank you so much. And for you to be called Gitonga, it means you are a rich man. And he's indeed a rich one. Let's appreciate Peter in a better way. So, very much welcome. Now you understand this place even better, don't you? And that is the beauty about it. There's a gentleman that I now want to introduce officially. That gentleman has been a great man of God. And as we are going to the next bit, because after that we are going to call upon the team leader, Optiven, to come and say something, obviously give his his picture. I want to call upon a gentleman who is a man of God, Daudi wa Chris. Daudi wa Chris is here and is a great man, and he is also very much in association with Martin wa Janet. So Daudi wa Chris na Martin wa Janet wanakuanga kwa WhatsApp group moja, na hiyo WhatsApp group ni wachache sana, na wakasema leo lazima mmoja wao akuje hapa, na unajua wao wanajua vizuri kama uko na kiremba na mwingine ako na kiremba, ni the same thing. Hakuna kiremba A na kiremba B, ndio? Yote ni yote ni kiremba. Na kwa sababu ya hiyo, Daudi wa Chris, wapi makofi ya Daudi wa Chris?
Bwana asifiwe. Amen. Kama unaniona si unichukulie tu mkono wako hivi. Thank you. Ukiona Wakorino ni lazima tarijie muziki. Kwa hivyo nimekuja hapa juu ya Martin Janet. Leo atakuwa na sisi, lakini mimi niko kwa sababu ni my brother. Kile anaweza fanya. Sisi ni usanii, hakuna maneno mengine. Lakini hata kama sisi ni wasanii, hata sisi tunataka mashaba. Si ile time tulikuwa tunasema, mababa zetu walikuwa wanasema rugendo ruthimago na kilomita na matuini ni kwa gwito. Au ithuĩ ni turauga tunasema huku ndiye kwetu. Matuini ni tukamenya uhoro wako. Thank you. Kama wewe unapenda kutifu, simama tu sifu wimbo moja. Nigetha ngoro citu igekene. Simama tu. Haya, nisaidie na mkono wako hivi. Hivi tu. Haya. Akali ya Mungu na wewe mwega
mzuri zaidi. Naomba hata team leader
akuja hapa.
Huwezi kuwa peke yako hapa. Peke yako ndio una enjoy hapa. Hata sisi
hata huyu mzee tunaona leo ananiambia ameokoka.
Wewe jamaa anasema
kuja hapa.
Sasa okoka hapa. Okoka.
Wewe hapo imeibwa kuwa ni kwenda roho. Hata timu hii imevaa hizi nguo.
Huwezi kubali ati mtu mwingine kwanza amevalia green.
Kama wale wa jamaa.
Kwanza wale wamejintroduce hapa wakuje.
Kijeni hapa.
Mutati nimeona alikuwa anafanya kakishula kamoja tu
hivi tu.
Kuja hapa. Recho, where are you?
Recho ameongea vizuri sana.
Recho has talked with a lot of
kujeni hapa.
Recho wiko
ukaha kwaja wenu wa watu ira turokinya tuikare joy.
Joy huyo Israeli akuje hapa, Israeli akuje.
Ado utiri hijo tukioka goko na turenda kumujoini mucoke mutwirorere tukiina.
James Plot akuje hapa.
Angekora wina t-shirt ino ukahaha.
Kuje hapa.
Kama uko na t-shirt inakaa hivi kuja hapa.
wote kuja hapa.
Ginare ya wewe na t-shirt ya green.
Margaret wa Bogo.
Okai haha.
Magi wa Bogo.
Okai haha. Ukikidokia gataro wimbo.
Oh yeah, and I have another, just hold. Hold. I have another request on behalf of my official translator. My official translator, please tell your good great friend to come here. Go on. In fact, you and him come together.
Grand chef, venez s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. Yeah.
Kujeni hapa tuimbe wote.
Oui, on va danser là-bas avec les gens.
Yeah.
D'accord?
Actually kwambie Mugurino, hii life si lazima ati ujue kila kitu. Lakini sasa tayari nisha identify mwenye anaweza fanya hivyo on my behalf.
Wewe ni mjaja. Haya DJ. Twende DJ. Haya ndio kwa roho leo. Twende. Haya. Pode no DJ.
Shika tu.
Let's appreciate yourselves. Oh, thank you. Two things. You know, I've been taught to derive something, a lesson from everything that happens. And I have two lessons that I have gained from that exercise. The beautiful and lovely praise and worship. Two lessons. Lesson number one. All Akorino songs, unlike so many gospels, other musicians who say they are musicians and then they only do 2 or 3 verses, all Akorino songs, they have so many verses, they can be even up to 10. That is number one. Lesson number 2. These contemporary musicians are amazing and are an amazing lot. They'll get a chance to entertain you. And they'll come and perform. But by the time you realize you have done even more yourself, like, mkono, piga makofi, mguu, by the time you're going home, you're like, Kai. What happened to me? Kumbe, it is Chris, Daudi wa Chris, who has given you some aerobics, Thank you so much, and let's appreciate Daudi wa Chris once again. Let's appreciate Daudi wa Chris. Thank you on behalf of Martin wa Janet Asante Sana, who is a great friend and an ambassador to Optiven. And ladies and gentlemen, now we're going very fast, and I want to request everyone who is wearing a green t-shirt to stand up. If you're wearing a green t-shirt, say aye. Aye. Simama. If you're wearing a green t-shirt, just stand up. Alright. Are you there? Aya, DJ, tuende kazi. Sasa, angalia tu mwenzako msalute. If you're a green person, angalia tu mwenzako, salute them. Tell them we value them. Wale wako chini, wale ambao wameketi chini, salute them. As DJ, unaweka theme song. This is especially for us as we salute, as we sing this, we are saluting the persons who are next to us because we value you so much. We salute you. We salute you.
Safari ya mafanikio inaendelea hatua kwa hatua. Optiven, inspiring possibilities.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Optiven team. Let's appreciate ourselves as we sit down. Thank you. We really value all of you, and that is Optiven culture, because we truly, from our hearts, value each and every one of you who has managed to come here. And as I was saluting, I just remembered how one of the soldiers taught me as he was teaching me how to salute. I also remembered just how they march, you know, how they march. And I discovered even during those times when during the parades, when they are marching, you expect they are marching like this, you know, they're just marching. But you know, I even discovered that Kenyan police march with a swag. They march with a swag. They are like this. You just observe carefully. There is like a swag. You know, and it's quite amazing, and ladies and gentlemen, we are here to be happy. This is Garden of Joy, and if you've not interacted with that map right there, this is the time for you. Make sure you interact with that map. Go there, check what is available. We have those that are marked with pink and orange, that means they have been picked. Those that are white, whether there's a white sticker or it's just without any mark, it means that it is available for you. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Optiven team leader? Are you ready? Are you ready? Sijasikia vizuri. Are you ready? Alright, let's now join our hands. Let's just stand up and welcome him with a standing ovation. He's a great man, very humble indeed. That is why he called himself a team leader and the chairman of a foundation that has been doing great works in transforming people's lives, especially you know, through lots of outreach programs, you know, charity work, philanthropy. He's done that, and he's a great man. Let him inspire us for the next few minutes, and let's appreciate him with makofi matatu mazuri. 1, 2, go to kwele! Ya mwisho. Asante sana, karibu sana.
Wow. Father, we thank you for this gathering. Thank you, Father, for your people, King of Kings. We are here at the Garden of Joy to plan for our families, our investments. Jehovah God, my Father, I speak a blessing to every customer, every visitor, those who accompany customers, and our guests. We humble ourselves, oh my Father, even as we pray for the families that are going to settle here. You shall give them peace. Jehovah God, my Father, their children will be blessed. The families will be at peace, with joy. Children are going to be raised here, oh my Father. They shall be influencers, they shall be leaders. May you bless us, oh my Father, even as we inspire ourselves, and later on we fellowship over lunch together. Bind us together, network us together. In Jesus' name we pray and trust. Amen. Wow, thank you very much. And I was trying to avoid the sun, but I think I can't avoid it. But it's good. I am so happy to see all of you here. You know, tens and hundreds of our people, our customers, our employer. Because Optiven is not George Bashiri. Optiven is not the people with green. You are the real Optiven. You pay our salaries. You are the one who have put solar here. You are the one who has planted the trees. So we really, really, honestly value you. Tujipigie makofi. Yeah, my name is George Washuri. I'm the team leader with this Optiven group. And we are so happy that for the last 22 years, God has been faithful to this organization. I remember the time we were crafting our vision, we said we want to create 30,000 jobs by the year 2030. The vision was looking so big. Only the other day, we came back from COVID. We were working from home. Now we are back to the office, Afsa Plaza. And I discovered, over COVID, we hired another 150 people joining Optiven, over COVID. Then we discovered, went to the office, we couldn't fit. We were too many. I could see Dunge somewhere in a corner, no desk. And I said, wait a minute. The vision of 30,000 jobs is becoming closer. We are now over 400 employees. Because they say, the work of an entrepreneur is not to make money. The job of an entrepreneur and business people right here is not balance sheet. It is creating opportunities for other people. Period. It is impacting our communities. That's why we are very proud of Mama Duko and others. The other day, my team went to Mount Elgon to deliver good shares. The other day, they went to Kisumu. All over the counties. We have children in every county that we support, we sponsor. That's the call of business people, entrepreneurs, and even you who are in career. Make sure the money God gives you, don't eat all of it. You'll be too big. Utanona. That money, share part of it to uplift people's living standards. That's our call. Remember, we are custodians of God's resources. That's why for us when we do a project, we don't do a project to do quick money. No. We are doing a project when Jacob comes here. When Sylvia comes here. The roads are big. The trees are huge. We have common areas. And one time, somebody asked me, George, are you crazy? When hii property unapewa, nasema hapana, tunanunua. How comes you have so many open places? I say, because I want when I'm old, 90 years, nakuja kutembea hapa Garden of Joy with a kamokwanjo, with a stick. And people will be asking, kale kamuze, ni kamuze gani? And then we say, don't you know this is the guy who sold us? And the property is good, well managed, common areas, kids have somewhere to play volleyball, football, and all our projects. We have huge open areas. It's a calling. Because if you do business for money, you'll be broke very soon. The company will close very soon. Do business for social impact. We say our vision is to be the champions of social economic transformation. That's our vision. We want to impact people through the foundation, impact people through properties, and that's our call. For 22 years, we have been faithful. Of course, there are challenges here and there. You know, the last 5 years, we had a huge, massive challenge. Because our vision is to see every customer prosper. One time I was sleeping, and I was thinking, how can we make our customer make money? How can they make real money? And I thought came, what if they do farming? Tuuzie shamba walime. Hey, nikakuwa excited. We went out there, bought land, 200 acres, put water, roads. We dug boreholes. We fenced it, did the community work. The community loved the project. And then we said, since we don't do farming, let's get a partner. To cut the long story short, the project flopped badly. Badly. Yani kuanguka inaanguka. One time when I discovered nimeanguka. Every time at 3 a.m. usingizi napotea. What do you do with the 200 customers? They have invested because they trusted Optiven. Hi. We went. The story is long. I'm doing a book on it. You read it. But we thank God today. If you know somebody who put money there, and then an idea came. Now that property, we are going to develop it in a special way so that people who bought land, they will gain more. You will see on my book what we are planning on that 200 acres. So if you had bought a plot there, don't sell it. Greenhouse money, though the money did not come to us, tumepeana checks mpaka tukashanga. The other day, a guy came from Nyandarua. He had invested money there. It was a retirement. When the money came back, akakuja ofisi, akapiga magoti hivi. Akaomba, akasema, my money is back. May Optiven prosper. May this company conquer Africa. He did not know that we are already in Congo as I talk to you. Why? If you do good, if you are committed in doing good, God in heaven will open doors for you. And when you make a mistake, don't hide. Usizime simu. I never switched off my phone. People are always calling. Of course, many people abused. Now some of them apologized. They got their checks back. That's how business should be. And by the way, those who are in business, you make those mistakes. Even if you are a professor in business, utaanguka, utagongwa. But that's why you see at Optiven, we take full responsibility. And I must thank our customers who are watching us online, and the customers here. And when we promise, we deliver. When we came here, we had a dream. You know, this land was just empty land. And we had a dream. Do we put solar? Do we put water on every plot? What do we do with this property? And of course, we went on FD Live with DJ Covenant. Yeah, DJ. And we told people, here, Garden of Joy, tutaweka solar. Hata sikujua solar itaza ngapi. Wait until I got a quote. Nikasema, guy, hapa tumejishoot on the foot. But since we had said, we swallowed the pill. The quote was huge. Then we said, every plot we do water. See, could you have the cost of piping water on single plots? Nikapata deal kwa contractor. Nikasema, mimi na DJ, what do you promise? And we told people, power on site. Tukusema kwa every property, inaweza kuwa ngumu. Tukapata quotation. Tukasema, maximum security. Tukakuwa wajaja, tukahaya watchmen. Sasa wanakuja wewe, hii ndio security. Unajua hapa tutakuwa na shida. We hired a professional company. Inakuanga pale. That's why we find people are building. Deliver what you promise. And that's why we teach ourselves at Optiven. Do not overpromise. If the property is 1.3 kilometers from the highway, it is 1.3, not 1.2. And I'm happy that our customers have been working with us. When I saw Cindy today, we started long time ago, somewhere in Kajiado. And our customers keep coming. Today, our customer number one, I saw she booked Maniti plots. Then she booked 2 plots. She has been having 48 plots with us. Now it's 50 plots with Optiven, our customer number one. 50. Yani 50. And we started about 10 years ago. Every project she comes and picks 2-3 plots. And Lipa for the call. I also asked Dunge, who is our head of sales. Where is Dunge? Yeah, this lady is very senior, by the way. Very senior. She is head of sales. She is leading all these people, including myself, because I'm also a sales person. Let's give him a coffee. I was asking her, who is our customer number 2? And how many properties does that customer possess? And she told me she has 21 plots. Then I asked her, number 3 customer, ako na ngapi? Mama Joy. Ako na 16 plots. What's the motivation? All these 2 people are saying, the time they are age 70, watauza nusu ya hiyo properties. We did a valuation for customer number 1. Her valuation now is 140 million. Some of the properties, money is safe. How many people coming? And they were waiting for government to give them lands. There were people who were told, for you to get 50 acres, you pay 300 shillings. Many people say, no, I can't pay 300. I was in the forest fighting. I need free land. Do you know why in Central Kenya there are so many villages? That was the mentality. They refused to pay 300. No, unapewa loan. You are given a loan. People who refuse, even today, they're in the villages. My mother paid 300. A loan she paid for about 20 years. And we got our 60 acres somewhere in Nyeri in Kenya. Today, there are people who say, Garden of Joy, Guy, Kumeko. Where is that? Another 10 years, with the development of infrastructure in Kenya, this is going to be like CBD. And we'll be asking you, how did you buy the property? Then they'll ask themselves, where was I? And especially people working in offices. They don't see anything. In the morning, you're in the office. Even in the office, please, weekend, go out there, see what people are doing. One time I was taken by my brother in Syokimau. That time I was working for World Vision Somalia. Murongo was terrible. Traffic, trucks, lorries. We went to Syokimau. The plot was 70,000 near Gateway Mall, Apple. When I went there, I saw zebras. I told my brother, surely, are you okay in your mind? How can you bring me here from Kakuma refugee camp to buy a plot that is hosting zebras? They were there. But since I respect my brother, he paid my fees. And I had money. You know, you are paid. I was earning a salary of 140,000. those days ilikuwa pesa. Na kwenda ushukui transport, unapelekwa na ndege mpaka Kakuma refugee camp. Unalishwa, unapewa nyumba. So pesa ilikuwa. Nikasema, ngoja ninunue tu kamoja. The stupid me. Today, the same area. We are just behind Gateway Mall. I went there, faced that particular plot to be a lesson to my children. That right now, even if the land is here, it's in Malindi, it's in Muranga, Success Gardens, it's in Nanyuki, Narumoro, Wema Gardens. Go there and invest. Years to come, you'll be smiling. Today, that plot of 1A, the other day said, let's test the market. We put a signage there. I was getting quotation for 6 million from 70,000. So if I was wise, I think my brother can pinch. Maybe wacha ujinga kijana. Nilikuwa na pesa kununua 6. Sasa ningekuwa na 6. Do the mathematics. 6 times 6 million. How much is it? Mutui gapi? 36 million. Sio thousands. Million. Yani milioni. Legit. Milioni legit. Some of you, you'll be visiting these open days, you say, I have no money. That's not an excuse. I went to Europe one day, and I met a lady who told me, I can't trust in Kenya. However, bring your ID. Kwanza nisome jina yako. Kasema George wa shule, nyinyi ndio mnaimba. Nikamwambia, sorry. First and foremost, I'm a church elder. Number 2, I'm an usher in my church. Number 3, I've never stolen anybody's money. Please trust me. Take a plot. She said, I only pay 5 euros. 5 euros. When I come to Kenya, show me the property. Then I'll pay all of it. She paid 5 euros, but she came with a typed paper. Sign here. Put your name. Let me compare your name with your ID. By the way, who are you? Where do you say you come from? How do I know you are the CEO for Optiven? How do I know? I signed the papers. And then she also signed. She came to Kenya after 6 months. We took her to Victory Gardens. When she saw the work there, the trees are planted, the roads are done, she paid for 4 plots cash. And I want to address those people who doubt Optiven. Those are testimonials that you are safe with Optiven. Invest at Garden of Joy, you will thank me one day. Being an investor, you become extraordinary. For you to be extraordinary, you have a vision. You must have a vision. You must be visionary. They say, visionary people set goals. And when you set goals and you achieve them, something happens. Your morale goes up. Your motivation goes up. Some of us, even this year 2022, you ask them, do you have a journal whereby you write stuff? They are waiting for sun to come and to go down. If you have no plan, people will plan for you. You'll be able to be in all WhatsApp groups, including WhatsApp groups in your village, whereby the update is, Shosho Fulani ameaga. Now we are fundraising because we have no plan. And I want all our investors to be visionary. Those who are in business, we do mentorship. Join George Washuri School of Mentorship. Come and learn from us. We have failed over 15 times. We have undergone depression. We know what it takes to fail. Come, we exchange ideas. You are extraordinary. It calls for commitment. Commitment. Nothing comes easy. Kulipa hii shamba, by the way. Paying land for a year, 6 months, not easy. It requires commitment. Even having families, the young people who are here. It calls for commitment. It's not a walk in the park. If you want easy life, you encounter a lot of challenges. Life has never been easy. You have to wake up early, you have to work, you have to think. And I'll share with you 5 things for you to do to be extraordinary. 5 things that I sit down. But even before I share, there are 3 things I tell people I mentor. Never be a person who always procrastinates. I'll do it. Yeah. Kenya ni kubwa. Kenya is big. Yeah. Furthermore, I'm young, by the way. I want to start investing when I'm 60. My friend only at 60 joins our AK. Now our investments are 70. By 70, my friend, it's getting late. However, if you are 70, 60, you have not yet, you can still start. There's still hope. Avoid small vision. If you ask people, what's your vision? Their visions are too small. Yet, God has given you power to dream big, to think big. It is for free. You don't pay anything. You pay nothing. Say no to small vision. There are people I'm talking to invest. They are saying, George, wewe, unajua hii ni mwaka wa uchaguzi. Mimi nangoja August ipite, halafu ni invest. That's a small vision. These activities come and go. I remember one time we did investment in Eldoret, and even my own financier told me, George, are you crazy? Yani, you are investing in Eldoret in 2007. I said yes. They say entrepreneurs think the opposite. Business people think the opposite. I bought land so cheaply near the airport. Very cheaply. In fact, at my price. Because I knew people will jump, throw some few stones, and then come back and invest. So the wave went down, and we sold the property. So if you are there, listening to me on media, you are saying, I'm waiting for August. No. The best time to invest right at the end of joy is now. Why? Kenya, we are assured. We are not throwing stones. We shall go to elections. We vote people of your choice. Now, this will be a choice. Keep it to yourself. My mother told me, kuna ni siri. Don't go unatangaza kwa social media. Mimi niko hapa, so chukua kura yako, enda nyumbani. When the day comes, go vote, go back home. That's the secret. Don't tell us. Unless you are a politician. Sio mkolino. Usituambie unless you are a politician. Small vision. Don't be easily be discouraged. Kenya today we have a challenge. Our people have got very little emotional stability. Mumeona suicide cases. Unauliza, why did this person commit suicide? One person said, because she posted on Facebook, nobody commented. Wewe ukisha post kwa Facebook, ujikomentie. Yeah. Say congratulations. Unajiambia pale. Kwa na sudo account. Yani unajiweka nguvu. If you wait for people to pump energy into you, people are busy. They are busy. You have to pump energy inside yourself. Ukifanya unasema today I am smart. Yeah, unapost hapo today I am smart. We are saddened by the rate of depression, the rate of suicide. Don't ask our young people. Don't wait for people's approval. Don't seek for people's approval. Approve yourself. Allow me now to share 5 things on how to be extraordinary. Number 1, do things in an extraordinary way. Whatever you do, do it in an extraordinary way. Unique way. When you invest in a unique way. When you build a house, ngoja tuingie kwa nyumba tuone ni safi. Iko mzuri. Where you are living, make things work for you. Be unique. Extraordinary. When you think, have great thoughts. Those who are undergoing stress and depression, you can kill it. You can finish it. You can destroy it. Just change your behavior. When you wake up in the morning, you say, today is a good day. Today is a great day. Go in front of a mirror and say, I'm the best in the world. According to you. And remember one time in Optiven, we were a very small organization 20 years ago. We were 3 employees. And then we came up with a slogan and we said, we are pace setters in real estate. That was our slogan. One day, one of my staff members kaniuliza, wewe bwana George, pace setters according to who? And I told the staff, according to ourselves. 10 years later, we were all over the newspaper. The top #1 SME in Kenya, Optiven Limited. I picked the newspaper, took to the staff, and now I showed her. Now you can confirm. Pay setter in Now we have changed. Now we are the champions on socio-economic transformation. The same with you. You have to have great thoughts about yourself. That way, you become extraordinary, doing things in an extraordinary way. Look at our love for families. We love families at Optiven. That's why we mean our programs, they are family oriented. Love for your families. Today, the people who give the children, I wish I had a gift. Wewe na mtoto, inua mkono tu. Yeah. Come, I give you a gift. Come, I give you a gift. Come. Come, I give you a gift. Love for families. Create time for them. Walk with them. Move with them. Don't leave them behind. Kuja a gift. And that's why for us at Optiven, we have 15 acres here we are developing. Just the lower part of the Lake Optiven. For these people. These people. I think there are three couples, three families. Yeah. You deserve to be congratulated. Because these young people, these children, these are the entrepreneurs when George is old. These are the entrepreneurs. They are career people. And when they come here, there is connection. There is a connection in joy. There is a connection. And these children are going to be amazing. Why? You are taking trouble to come with them. Touch the trees. By the way, before you go, take a photo next to a tree. Post it. Tag Optiven. Maybe their time, they will see that particular photo. They'll say, hey, mommy, hey, you did a good job. By the way, what's up, mommy? Kwanza tuko na shida sana. Hata tukienda garage, mnaleta peke yako. Leta kijana. Enda na yeye. This is my gift for you. I really value you. You read that book to inspire you. You read this book. It's a Solve the Jalango by Raila to inspire you. It's a very nice book. They say if you really don't cry, you must be a sister or Lipa. So you cry, it will inspire you, it will encourage you, and these people, you are blessed. Doing things in an extraordinary way. Number two. How to be extraordinary. Number two. We say number one, doing things in an extraordinary way. And we say, invest in an extraordinary manner. This is number two. Have great thoughts and then love your families. Now I'm going to jamii, mnajipanga. Maybe that's a discussion on another day. We have seen people getting married, especially men. They stop working. The person working is a lady. Then kazi yako tu ni kulandaranda kwa nyumba. The work of a man is to work. Even if it means going to a combat to sell clothes, go there. Don't be left in the house. Nyinyi mnanisikiza. I do a few counseling. I am talking to a few men. And the complete for ladies, this man doesn't even wake up. Anamuka saa sita. Na mambo ameshaenda kazi. Mimi nasikia mnachukua kiboko ni wachape. The work of a man ni kutafuta. Mutugi, let us challenge ourselves. Don't sleep. Wake up at 3 a.m. Think of an idea. Implement it. Chinese are coming here and they are succeeding. What about us? We can succeed. There is a lot to be done. Number two. How to be extraordinary. Number two. Think in an extraordinary way. Yani fikiria. This head you have is not for decoration. This thing is not a pumpkin. This thing is for thinking. Think in an extraordinary way. Can I tell you a secret? One time I lost a lot of money. I lost 5 million many years back. And that was my 10-year savings. I was discouraged. I was stressed. I was desperate. But somebody told me, I met this guy called Dr. Wale Akinyemi. And he told me, pick a seat and call it thinking seat. That particular seat, go and put it in a small room. That time I was in Pangani, in a single room. Put it there. Every day, spare 15 minutes of thinking with a notebook and a pen. let me tell you, when you spare time to think, the ideas will just come. The unique ideas will just come. Creativity will come. Think in an extraordinary manner. You think and act. Some of us are just thinkers. Big ideas, no action. You know, sometimes I check my email and somebody tells me, hey, George, I have a wonderful idea I want to come and share with you. Now, Riza, this wonderful idea, why can't you implement it? You think and act. However, most of us, we think, no action. Think in an extraordinary manner. Number 2, entertain great plans. In your life, entertain great plans. Do you have a plan for 2022? The answer should be yes if you are a friend of Optiven. We mentor people, we train people on how to make workable plans, how to maintain their life journals. People who work with Optiven, we transform them. They have been with us for many years. And they confess they change. Why? Change the mindset first. Once the mind is changed, all our bodies are the same. The only difference between you and the people who are successful is the way they think. The way they take action. Think in an extraordinary way. Number 3, how to be extraordinary. Be great on whatever that you do. Do it in a very big, great way. Be great in whatever that you do. 3 things you must purpose to meet great people. If you want to learn, purpose to meet great people. The time I lost 5 million, one time I was on my thinking seat, and I thought, drop in. I want to meet Dr. James Mwangi. Sasa hata suti huna, hata tai huna. Maisha yalikuwa ngumu. It was tough. Hata fare ya kwenda town was not there. I say number 2, I must meet Manu Shataria. Then I said I must meet the Marsha of Bitcoin. Ile mtu anaandika hiyo maneno hata kuwa hana, hata mdomo imekauka. Amechapa. I was under the weather. Yet I'm writing great people I want to meet. Nikajaribu kukutana na hao watu. I tried, I couldn't. Thank God there are those events that these people attend. I saw an event in Safari Park. It was 5,000 to attend. Nikakopa my friend nikalipa. Nikasema leo haki bila kudada huyu mtu. Hata nimkaribie tu nisikie. Nimkaribia hata nisiongee. I went very early at Safari Park. Nikataa ile kiti ya mbele. Nikakuja hapo nikangolewa. Wewe kijana. Hapa ni wadosi hapa. I was taken back. But I came when this guy went out. Najua kuna lazima uende nje kwa ile national courses. Nikakimbia mbio. Nimefanya yeye. Kagoja amalize. Yeye mimi nanawa mikono aone kama hata mimi nimetoka huko. Yeah. Immediately he came out. I'm George Washuri, I work with the Optiven, and I'm so happy. I would like to meet you just for 5 minutes. Then I had my card there. In my card. Of course, you know, busy people, they are busy. They have no time to waste. We had like 30 seconds contact. He went back to the conference. Do you know, after a week, I got a call. The boss want to meet you. I did not sleep. I woke up in the morning. I looked at a suit I had some time back. I looked for I had a tie. The only good tie was a red tie. When I put my suit and a red tie, my wife told me, wait, Bwana, you cannot go to see your senior with a red tie. Wrong dressing. Kasema sasa nivae nini? Nikatafuta katai ilikuwa ya green. Nilikuwa kamechapa pia, nikaweka. I went there for 15 minutes. The guy served me tea. I felt so small. But I was told by Dr. Waria Kenyemi, when you go to see great people, jipange. Don't take stories that you are broke. Don't tell them, nipe fare. Wait, nipe fare. Sasa niomba fare sana. Ninawapeanga tu. Nagira ndio nanisaidia.
Don't go to bonfire. Go there with so many questions. It is so nice to meet you. I wanted to know, how did you succeed in your business? What the word of advice do you advise this young man called Joshua Shuri? He told me something that changed my life. He told me, all the time, think big, start small, start now. Immediately, I said, I'll go back to real estate. I had sworn never again to go back to real estate because I lost money. Nikasikia nguvu imerudi. We got a small property in Katani, one plot. We bought it for 70,000. Tukaweka kwa my friends, kwa SMS text, niko na plot. No response. Sema hii kijana sasa sitamjua ana pesa. We did another small project in Kitengela. Tukaita watu open day ya nyumba, Tumaini House. And I called all my friends. My friends, when you are broke, you don't have friends. They did not come. The only person who came was a church member. Na sisi tunaweka tubaruni hapo. So that when the people come, we launch the what? Like a small project in Kitengela. We were 4 people. Myself, my wife, that guy from the church, and a guy that just loved me, just like that, was a student. But I said, we must launch this project. Optiven Gardens is officially launched. He was told to by your kitabu. By the way, you still have books there. That story will move you that you can start something with only God-given resources. Your thoughts, the energy resource, the relationship resource, you don't need money to start stuff. Read my story. It will inspire you, will encourage you. Be great. You are great. Be great by meeting great people. Meeting great people. And then also in business, you can join associations where these people go. Let alone, one of the mentors, I could not meet him at all. I was totally unable to meet him. Then I discovered online, this guy is a member of Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA. Nikasema talipa membership. Nikalipa. Nikasikia kuna mkutano. Wanakutana State House. Nikaangalia, who is the admin for KEPSA? Niweke hapo kwa hiyo State House. Nikaenda mapema, early in the morning. And they went, where the president was, the second row. I sat there. So the security men came. By the way, who are you? I said, I'm an advisor to Kenya government. That time I had a suit in the car, Missouri. The guy told me, you are sitting on Gedu Muigai's seat. I told the guy, security man, I was invited. And this is my seat. The guy went out there to look for another seat for Gedu Muigai. Then, where my seat was, Gedu was there. The commissioner of KRA then was there. And the president was just a few steps. Yani sema kujijaza. Sometimes you have to look for these people unajijaza. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you smile. Because success does not just come. They say when you meet great people, you learn from them. You pick from them. I met that guy. Up to date, we are still friends. He's featured one of the chapters in my book. You can read it there. Meet great people. Read great books. Let me tell you, if you are follower of today, if I mentor you and you don't read books, my friend, you stagnate. My friend, people will be moving, you'll be left. Books transforms. Look for books for John Maxwell, leadership. Don't read any book. Read books according to your profession. And if you must read books, Bible is also a book. Read it. Read it. Read great books. George Washington has books. One of them, 2 of them are here. How to start small and build an empire. The people I mentor, they read that book, they change their lives. There's a young man who read that book. He was struggling with many things. Today, he has employed 15 people. 15. A young guy of 23 years. Great books changes you. Some of us, we are only on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, stories, fiction. Fiction will take you nowhere. Read great books. Finally, how to be great. Create great networks. Who are your networks? Look for them. Find proper networks. I say network is network. Network is network. The other day, we were looking for management trainees to join Optiven. We were looking for 30 positions. So I sent a banner to a few professors in the universities. They went, talked to their students. We interviewed students. They got jobs for 3 months to learn how Optiven works. What is that? Network. Some of you have got very good CVs. But your network are so poor, especially young guys. They are now sending their mothers to look for jobs for them. I don't like it, by the way. Hey, Georgie, hey, hello, yeah, hello. My daughter just finished USIU. My daughter just finished University of Nairobi. It's only that I don't want to really discourage the parent. But I always ask, this daughter, why can't you give your daughter a phone? Apige simu atafute kazi. And parents, let me challenge you. We are making these children inefficient. Challenge them to look for jobs. Tell them, go to websites of companies and look for jobs. That's a bit of kazi. Sitakuwa mayai. There's another one who came, gave her a job. She could not perform. When we terminated her, the mother called me. Wait, George, I thought you were my friend. I'm very annoyed. My daughter is energetic. My daughter is intelligent. Lakini, performance, zero. Let's expose them to networks that they are able to look for jobs. When I left Wakapeta campus, they come from a very happy background. I did 300 job applications. 300. There was no email those days. No email. 4 guys, we divided the city of Nairobi. Dropping 4 letters in every office. That's why I got my first job with the Shul's as an accountant. Challenge them. Koja watembee. Na ukienda kwa Abraham, what I do? Wazazi tujichallenge tu. Hata mimi, I have a teenager. Even me, my boy is a teenager. Great networks. Number 4, how to be extraordinary. Number 4, before I finish. Make your environment a great environment. We have a challenge, my people. The planet is under siege. Siege. Unajua siege? Eh? Is under what? Siege, sio siege, ni siege. Mkaikie vizuri. If you don't take care of our planet, it is going to be so harsh on us. The floods will come. The hot weather will come. And that's why we are now telling people who are buying Garden of Joy, please, if you build, don't cut a single tree here. And if you must cut, where is Kasaya? You must get permission from head of our customer experience. What is Kasaya? Because if you cut a tree, we shall lock the gate there until you plant 5 more. This tree, the hole alone, we pay 1,000 shillings. We do 2 meters deep. Watering these trees, the way it is, it has costed us 3,000. So that is worth 5,000. Please, when you build, do not cut a single tree. The same with Victory Gardens customers. I saw one who cut a tree. I was very pained. Because road haipiti. Na kuna njia ingine. We must take care of our environment. We must. When you build your house, use roofing materials, you can harvest water. Some of us are using materials from which country. That material causes cancer. And then, hey, my house is beautiful. Let me tell you, the beauty of a roof, people only see it for 2 days. That day is no more. Do a roof that you can be able to gather water. How many people are engineers here? Engineers? Any engineer? Kai, wapi engineers? Hawa watu wanajenga manyumba. Mngekuwa hapa mjenge. Number 3, you are building, use renewable energy, solar. It is free. Solar. We must
advocate for sustainable planet. We must. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. In your own houses, separate waste. Have 3 bins. And I'm the government of Kenya have passed a law. If you don't separate, the fine is 20,000. They are going to implement it. We are pushing it so that our Kenyan people can have discipline of taking care of our planet Earth. Our environment. Make your environment green. Make your neighborhood green. Join planet sustainability debate agenda. Last year we did Go Green Awards. Last week I met one of the awardees. They recycle plastics. And then she told me the time they got Go Green Award, they secured funding. They are now getting about $1 million to sustain their recycling project. So we have a responsibility. Sitting over me. Who is Pokot? West Pokot. West Pokot. Mama's mama too. She's doing a lot of community work in West Pokot. Kuja tu hapa. Kuja tu mami. Mpige makofi. And she actually traveled from West Pokot to come for this event. She's also an investor here. She's doing an amazing job with communities, matters, environment. And that's the media people. You have a responsibility to make sure, and I'm sure mnanisikiza kama TV and other TV stations, to make sure our planet is good. Sema tuka kitu. What inspired you to delay kuangalia madhari?
Good afternoon, everyone. As you said about environment, having green aspect or green in an area, it helps also in your health. Utakuwa na afya nzuri, utafuta hewa nzuri. Kwa hivyo, everybody have plant trees around the environment. Trees, and I'm saying today, hata kwa nyumba yako, wherever you live, please plant trees. Kwa sababu, sababu zake ni moja, inaleta mvua. Sababu ya pili ni kuvuta hewa nzuri. Hapata kuwa na pollution yoyote. Hapata kuwa na pollution yoyote kwa sababu pollution inaharibu afya zetu. Sivyo?
Oh yes. Wapigia mama makofi, pigia mama makofi. Thank you mami. Umesema jina yako kweli? Wanaweza kutafuta wapandie miti, wasomeshe kama vile wamefanya West Pokot.
Yes, majina zangu ni Naomi Cherop Kiprotich.
Thank you Naomi. Na mimi amekuja na mtoto yake. Na sisi tukammarket lakini akakuwa booked. Ndio some young man was targeting. Na ako tu hapa sitamtaja. Ameniweka burden kumtafutia mtu. So if you are available, nione nyuma ya tent. How to be extraordinary. We say number 1, doing things in an extraordinary way. We say number 2, think in an extraordinary manner. Number 3, we say be great. Meet great people. Number 4, we say make your environment great. Last one before I sit. Time is up. This is a good one. Be a giver. For you to be extraordinary, be a giver. Mtu wa kupeana. In your village, your high school, your neighborhood, be a giver. Especially for our young people in school, we need people to speak to them. The other day I went to my old school, Chica Boys High School. And I talked to Mr. Burale, talked to these young boys. We are the people to change them. You are responsible for the school you came from. Talk to these people. Because some of them, they have no mentors. We are too busy. We have no time to mentor. That's why for me I said, mentorship is part and parcel of George Washington. Over COVID, we did cohort 1, 500 people. Over COVID, we did cohort 2, another 500. February, we are doing 1,000. People coming on a mentorship program for 6 months. You must attend 70% of the courses, we give you a certificate. Why? Mentorship is better bigger than experience. And by the way, usijidhalau. Don't say me sijasoma. No. No. Usijidhalau. Everybody has got potential. God has given you thoughts, emotions, abilities. According to Deuteronomy 8:18, it is God who gives you power to create wealth. Everybody is given that ability. Be a giver. Be philanthropic. Be there for people. And as you do work, always remember, you are a custodian of God's resources. Don't be proud. Be humble. Be visionary. And when I look at all of you, you can be able to do exploits. And for me, is to wish you all the very best. Even as you join the Optiven family, you never remain the same. We say people who join Optiven, either customers or people who are in Optiven, we change. Why? Once a week, we pray for our customers. Daily, we have devotion, so we remember you. And I'm happy to see all of you. And I'm happy when I meet someone saying, George, I'm planning to build. I get very excited. The other day, today I met a customer here. At the time we are breaking the ground, I want to come with 5 bags of cement to support you, to encourage you, because we must build homes for our families. Let me tell you, rental is shameful. However, all of us, we started with renting. I remember my first house in Dadora Phase 5 was like a small house, like a toilet. When we were cooking with my brother, you move out to cook using a stove. When you go home at night, if you are not careful, you'll be mugged. I remember one time I left job very late. Nikajua hapa, hii Phase 5 hapa. Those things were tough. Kulikuwa na wakora wengi sana. The best thing to arrive at home, ni kutoa shati. Nikatoa shati, nikashikwa na mkono. So these times I passed them. They thought I was a madman. Kumbe ni strategy ya kufika nyumbani. I walked all the way to my house. So I know those challenges. That's why we are passionate when people build their own homes. Those who are building here. Those who are building Victory Gardens Kitengela. Happy Gardens near KAG. Success Gardens in Murang'a. Aman Ridge Kiambu. Wema Gardens na Rumoru. Maridi, City Breeze, Coast. When I see people building, I get really excited. And we as Optiven, we are here to encourage you to have your own home. It is possible. It is doable. God bless you. God bless you. Have a fantastic lunch. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. That is very better. And I think that is when a very powerful person talks and nobody else is even supposed to talk. That is even why the microphones cannot work, because you have just heard it straight from the biggest man on this floor, and he has given us as it is, straight from his heart, encouraging us, not just talking about, mimi nikisimama hapa nakwambia tuende pale kwa map. Yeah, and encourage. He's giving you, before he even goes very far. Let's appreciate him. And he's not even going anywhere. He's just going straight to start Live FB together with DJ Covenant and the team and the crew. They are just starting there. And for us, we really appreciate you for having been here. And as we wind up, before we go for lunch, because there is a lunch, I want to take this opportunity to welcome George Muteti to come here. George Muteti is a great man and a senior manager at Optiven, to come here and give us a vote of thanks on behalf of the Optiven family. So George Muteti, let's appreciate George Muteti.
Wow, we are right here at the Garden of Joy. We just had a fantastic
open day, of course, discussions with our customers, and with me here is...
So it's a good afternoon to every one of you who have come. We really want to thank you so very much. For those of you who are, it's your first time to be here, we want to really thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here. And, there are those of you who are already existing customers. Again, we want to thank you so very much.
Thank you. We try to control
and for those who have taken their time.
The big thing there. Well, thank you for plugging in. Thank you for coming to this particular show. And we are right here at the Garden of Joy. And as you can see, the project is coming to an end. The project is coming to an end. Today, we called people, the customers, to see the value addition confirmation DJ Covenant. As you can see, people have already occupied this particular property, and only the white spaces that are available. And we are happy to say that this particular property, you can be able to get a few plots, and they're saying that you only need to send the commitment that you have, and people are building. We are going to show you what is happening, and today you have enough on the ground, and this particular property is fantastic. There are kids play, there are areas Optiven is developing, and you can see that the people are building. DJ Covenant, yes, to Mpesa, that is how people are building.
I want to return this mic back to Mushiri.
Yes. This project, it's a beautiful project. It's amazing. It's an amazing project. Yes.
I can remember, maybe vividly.
Yes.
I remember when we came here the first time.
Yes.
Hakukwa anything.
Yes. There was
and now this place is transformed, Mr. George.
Well, thank you, DJ Covenant. Yes. This is the work of God. When you look at this particular project, you only see God's work, DJ Covenant.
Yes.
We were here a few months ago, and this particular property, there was nothing. And right now, people are settling. Water is piped to every single plot. Right now, we are saying that we are encouraging people to settle down, because this particular project, it inspires me, encourages me, it gives me energy. DJ Covenant.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your name? This beautiful, a beautiful girl. Yani, ako complete, ako feel like kitu. And I tell you, if you are there, I tell you, we are only when we came in the morning, we had only 4 commercial plots.
Yes.
In fact, right now, Zimenda already is Zimenda zote.
And of course, I don't know whether my video can show that we want to thank our customers that they came here with energy, and all the customers who came to this particular property, all of them, they are commenting. So if you're there, you only need to say interested, and of course the Optiven app is online. They can be able to guide you, and you can be able to be part and parcel of this particular property, the Garden of Joy. DJ Covenant, this particular property is just 1.3 kilometers off the tarmac. And of course, DJ Covenant, when we are coming with you, and you saw the kind of investment people are putting along the highway of the Garden of Joy. When we came here, there were no shops. Right now, people are setting up shops, and there are 2 restaurants coming up in here. And if you're there, the best place to settle is here, because the county government of Machakos is doing an amazing job in terms of infrastructure. And if you are looking for somewhere to raise your family, Garden of Joy, is the answer.
This is the answer.
Yes, you just say interested, or send a text or a WhatsApp on 0790 300 300, or send an SMS on 23555. Just say plot. Our team is going to talk to you, and we do not want them to miss. I'm telling you. DJ Covenant.
Yani hii ni barabara inaweza pita hata gari tatu. Inaweza pita hapa hivi.
DJ Covenant. Angalia vile Optiven nimefanya. Ni kama lami. Ni kutoa mchanga. Unaweka malam. Unaweka maji. And the customers are just excited.
Tukienda tu hivi, unajua Mr. George, hata tukisonga tu tukienda hivi. Unajua hii ilikuwa ya kwanza. Solar street light. Hii moja. Ninataka tu twende mbele. Twende waone nyingine. Of course. Hiyo ni mtu mwingine tunaacha hapo hivi. Nataka twende waone zingine mingi.
If you're online, tell somebody that we are live on Garden of Joy, showing you the value addition, and of course, as our team to read that. Those people who are online, we want to mention you, we want to recognize you, we want to read your name, because you matter to us. You are our employer.
And Mr. George, when we were even here, before even they read, this
place watu wamejenga proper. We'll be showing kama anajua tutapita tu kwa umbali tu. Na tunasema kuna solar street light.
Inaitwa green energy. Green energy.
The whole project.
The whole project.
Yes.
Ikiwaka tu hivi by 6 goes on. 6 in the morning goes off. Mungu na maajabu.
Yes. Na tunasema the whole project iko na solar street light.
Fantastic.
Na miti nayo huko Mr. John.
And of course I know that there are many customers like those in Europe, customers in the US, customers in Kenya. I want to urge you because this project is 99% sold out. I want to make an appeal to DJ Covenant.
Yes.
The people who are now building, please preserve these trees. All of us, we are going green. When you come to build, please don't destroy a single tree. And we want to urge you that Optiven has invested millions to ensure that this particular property is green and of course DJ Covenant.
Yes.
Here magic.
Maji iko kwa wingi. Na inapita tu kwa every plot.
Kwanza inakuja hapa.
Inakuja hapa hivi.
Kuja hapa.
We have a meter here. Okay, pipe inapita hapa.
Inapita hapa.
Hii pipe kwa hapa hivi.
Yes.
Alafu very simple. A very little amount.
Yes.
Unawekewa nini Mr. George?
Of course, with the 15,000, you have your own meter, and of course now you control your own water, and then we put for you a tap out of that particular money. The meter is yours, and then you can use this water either to build, you can do your cleaning, and you can do whatever you want because the water is a lot. And huyu unafunga, unaona huyu mwelevu. Ameshafunga.
Amejua neighbor anaweza jenga na hii.
Sasa
akasema afunga,
lakini maji iko hapa.
Iko hapa kuna maji hapa hivi. And it's a lot of water. You huwezi sema ati hapa maji taisha. No. A lot of water. Mr. George, maybe as we walk, I know already now they can see. Hata behind us they can see a big crowd.
A big crowd. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Talk of God's favor.
Yes.
I think Optiven.
Yes.
No wonder you say, I am Optiven. I love Optiven.
Yes.
And I want to thank all our viewers.
Yes.
You are Optiven. Yes. You love Optiven. And Optiven means optimizing ventures. And DJ Governor,
yes.
This Optiven is now a movement. And when you invest in Optiven, it is a tick.
Yes.
You make the right decision. Ukiona Kamba TV iko hapa.
Yes. Kamba TV.
Kamba TV.
Mutembei TV.
Mutembei TV iko hapa. Sijui Look Up TV. They are encouraging our Kenyan people.
Yes.
Watoke pale congestion ya Nairobi.
Yes.
Wakuje hapa. Wa invest.
Yes.
DJ Governor, can you imagine? People who love Garden of Joy.
Yes.
And then they miss. Utawaambia nini?
Jaya. Hapa itakuwa ni yo mayaye. Na you better just zimebakia kidogo sana. Tume 99% gone. Sasa tumebakisha kidogo sana. So you better come ili tuweza. You just book yours. Hapo tu chini sema interested. Mr. George, tunasemanga one of the value addition is power on site.
Power on site.
Kidogo tukicheza hapa kidogo. Pale kuna ndio transformer. Ile pale kama our people can see it.
Power on site.
Power on site.
On site.
Now, what does that mean?
Is it that
yes,
we have paid the huge amount of money?
Yes.
So for you to connect, yes, maybe you pay little money. Yes.
So still iko hapa hivi. Security.
Hi, my friend. Maximum.
Top of security, Mr. George.
Of course, we have for the Kenyan community, we have a farm that ensure that everything here is okay, and I'm happy that people who have settled here, they are happy, they are excited, and Optiven will be able to take care of that particular security until the time we form Home Owners Association.
Yes.
I'm sure Munene from Stockholm anatusikiza, Gladys from New York anasikiza. Until the time we do the Home Owners Association, we now hand over the facility.
Kidogo hapa kuna mtu alikuwa amepanda vitu kidogo hapa. Huyu ndio watu waelewe.
Lakini wanafukianga kwa mita.
Wanafukia kwa mita. Amekanyangia pale
kwa mita.
Lakini maji iko kwa wingi.
I am telling you.
Very clean water.
I'm telling you.
Iko hapa hivi.
Wow,
I will see more. Hata tukisonga hivi mbele Mr. George. Kuna mahali niliona mwingine amefanya a small irrigation. Elevate katanki kidogo hapo hivi na anapanda tumimia kwa plot yake. Even you can be that plot owner.
Wow,
a property owner with Optiven.
And
just say
all these customers here.
Yes.
You know, they came in hordes, and we are happy that to say that these are customers that are ready to build.
Yes.
And I'm also happy that many customers have committed. So if you're there, you want to be part and parcel of the Garden of Joy family, just say interested. Your Covenant?
Yes.
Give my comments below.
More comments, we can hear a number of comments zile ziko. Already nimeona Munene wa Stockholm. Anasema yuko ndani and I love Optiven.
Wow.
You guys are doing an amazing job.
Well, thank you Munene.
Yes.
And Munene is part and parcel of this community. I am sure very soon ataangusha kijumba hapa.
Bonga la jumba.
Kijumba hapa.
Lijumba
ambaye watu watajua. Watu wa Europe. Wako hapa.
Watakuwa hapa hivi.
Oh, yes.
We can have more comments. Amos Gichamba, who's saying following from Utawala.
Wow, thank you, Amos, all the way from Utawala. Where Amos, you can rent where you are staying. Come here and set up your home with only 1.495. You have a property here that you can be able to set up your home, and of course, we give you instruments, and you can be able to go with whatever little money that you have.
Mr. George,
yes.
When we were passing here, when we came,
yes.
This person,
yes,
alikuwa ana fence. This was today. When we were coming, this is very fresh.
It's fresh.
This was today.
Wow.
Look at this.
And
People are fencing.
I'm telling you, and because we are green people,
yes.
First and foremost,
yes,
hatutaki mtu akate muti. Concrete. Manufactured by Optiven. Number 2,
yes.
Hakuna mawall,
hakuna ukuta.
Unaweka tu green fence because security is good.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
We have someone called James Owange saying I'm interested.
Wow, James Owange, wow, interested, and I'm sure the Optiven Army is going to guide you on where you can get a property right here. Yes. Property with water, with solar, with power, gated community, and you will be happy. With 1.495, you have your property here. If you are able, you can combine 2. Hi. Karibu sana. So if you have resources, you can be able to get 2, and you can be able to build a huge bungalow right here.
Mr. George, even clients are coming. Customers,
they're just coming. They're just coming.
Ukiwa hapo, you can still come.
No, you can come.
This nyama choma.
Oh, nyama choma. Kwanza mtu anatawala. Wewe ikia Uber. Yes. Kuja kule nyama.
Bio.
Tumemwita nani huyo?
Amemuita nani huyo? Kuna nyama hapa.
We have Pastor Jacob anasema yenyewe it's a nice place. Bei ni pesa ngapi?
Wow, thank you Pastor Jacob. Bei ni 1.495, and for Pastor, because I'm also a good Christian, we will give you 6 months with no interest. You just come say interested and pay the money you have, whatever you have, just send it to Optiven, and of course somebody from Optiven Army is going to handle you. We are going to bring you here and see what is happening right here at the Garden of Joy. The project is so nice. Yes. DJ Governor, I feel like dancing for this project. It is so good. Yes. There is a joy too. Ukiona watu wakijenga, wengine hapo wanajenga. You just feel happy. Yeah. Siku kuna maajabu. Today is just dancing. We are just dancing for this country. Oh my goodness. If you are there, you are looking for someone to set up a home for your family, the best place is the Garden of Joy. Right here, there are few plots remaining. Yes. You can be able to say interested. Yes. And let me tell you, this project is just amazing. And by the way, DJ Governor, yes. Wengine watakuja kujenga. Wamepata mahindi.
And the size of the land.
Wow, how much and the size of the land and the cost? Yes. Although hatuna ruhusa. Kuja tukae kwa mchanga.
Kwa mchanga. Tugalie hapa hivi.
Hatuna ruhusa.
Hatuna ruhusa.
Lakini tukifukuzwa, watu waseme tumefukuzwa. Hapa ni mwenyewe ameshadunua. Amenunua already. Tukalie hii.
Mr. John.
I wish I knew the person came. We can congratulate.
Ati mseme ni Photoshop.
Ati Photoshop.
No.
Tuko kwa mteja. Ameleta mawe.
Mawe ndio hii.
Ameleta mchanga. This property, yes, 50 by 100.
Yes.
Iko na maji. Iko na stima. Iko solar. Miti imepandwa. 1.495 for a 50 by 100. What's more, DJ? Huyo kazi mumhitaji huyo anauliza.
Pastor Jacob.
Pastor Jacob.
Oh, Nick and Pastor Jacob.
Nick and Pastor Jacob.
Yes.
This property, today we have on ground offer. Hata ukiwa na 10,000 tunakubukia. We give you time.
Yes.
Every time you pay 390, tunakurudishia 12,000. That's the campaign we are doing right now.
Wow.
And we are telling you, Pastor Jacob, that you can be able to own a property here,
yes,
and open a church at Koba. Na hapa prison kubwa.
Yes.
Tithe ni mzuri. Watu wako na do. Angalia kijuba kama hili. Huyo akikuwekea tithe.
Yes.
Inakuwa ngapi?
Hii ni milioni.
Ni mamilioni.
Hii ni mamilioni.
So Jacob, even are you set up the pastoral building right here.
Mr. George.
Yeah.
Piga hesabu kidogo
Ndio
umeingia hapo vizuri pa typing. Unajua tunapenda wachungaji tunapenda hiyo sana.
Sana.
Sasa tuseme hapa hivi tuambie tu for example. Hapa tuko na boma ngapi?
Hapa boma
hesabu zote zimejengwa.
Hii boma zote ni kama boma 400. That means Pastor Jacob akiwa hapa anafungua fellowship. Na vile nimeona.
Yes.
Often we attract a lot of our kind.
Yes.
So hiyo fellowship naona imejaa.
So we are saying 400
yes.
Followers.
Yeah, followers.
Hawa ni wale ungwiji. Uko sure
kabisa
kwa sababu wako hapa.
Inaitwa cashman.
Guaranteed cashman. Yes, na hawa ni who is here.
Hi my friend.
So we are saying 400 wale wako hapa na kwa sababu God amewabless. Ukitouch Optiven unabarikiwa.
Ukitouch Optiven
unabarikiwa.
Unabarikiwa.
Yes.
Because Optiven, we pray for a customer.
Amen.
And no customer comes through Optiven. Yes. They remain the same.
So these 400 people, kila mmoja amebarikiwa na Mungu akupatia 100,000 kama pasta.
Hiyo ni milioni 4 kila mwezi.
Okay.
Twende bwana. Pastor Jacob.
Kuna Georges Makaveli saying tuned in from Qatar.
Hey, Georges, only from Qatar. If you are there, the people of Qatar, the people of Europe, Garden of Joy is ending, and you can see people are building. Can you imagine? Yes, Mr. George. Na hatuna ruhusa ya kumulika nyumba. Kwa hivyo kuwa suit, ni wewe.
Nataka tu kama tumeenda. Hesabu ni nyumba ngapi ziko hapa? 1 2 3 au neighbors. Okay, sija point. Mimi sija point.
How are you, sir? I know hatuna ruhusa ya kumulika nyumba, but you're doing a good job. We value you, man. He's a good man.
Wow.
May God bless him.
Thank you very much.
Abarikiwe.
Abarikiwe. Amen. Hey, Mr. George. Look at that. Houses are sprouting. They're
just sprouting. Germinating. And by the if you are there, just say interested. Yes. And you can be able to partake this particular property because this particular property, DJ Covenant.
Yes.
Yani this property.
Yes.
And it's gonna favor.
It's gonna favor.
It has a particular favor.
Yes.
There's a particular customer who told me she had no money to build. By the time she poured the first track of mchanga, pesa inakuja tu. And if you are doubting yourself that you never have a home in Nairobi, try Optiven. People here are full of testimonials, and you can see the kind of work they are doing.
Look at it.
Yes, yeah.
Mr. George, there's a one day we will come here.
Yes.
Tukua tumezeeka sana. Utajaribu kutrespass.
Yes.
Ukatazwe.
I'm telling you.
Nataka tutrespass hapa leo.
We trespass.
Before tukatazwe.
Let's trespass.
Before tukatazwe.
I'm telling you.
Tutrespass tuende ile pale.
More comments?
Yes.
If you are interested, just say interested.
Yes.
And the Optiven army is right here.
Yes.
We are going to give you a nice project, property. And DJ Covenant.
Yes.
All these properties are good.
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
Just say interested. Take your property today, and today we have an offer.
Yes.
If you take today,
yes,
we give you 6 months no interest.
What?
And then if you pay 390,
yes,
we give you back 12,000.
Wow.
If you pay 680, we give you back 24,000.
There you go.
If you pay $1 million and something, we keep 323.
323.
In 322.
Oh, you are so right.
I'm telling you. See now.
Yes.
And I know some of you have bought properties.
Yes.
You cannot identify this property because beacons zilisha. Unatafuta washman atuonyeshe. Hapo kuja Optiven.
Yes.
Number 1 kuna security.
Yes.
Number 2 kuna caretaker.
Yes.
So you only say show me my property.
Yes.
You are shown. Ikiharibika.
Yes.
Tuna replace. And then the way we do our beacons.
Yes.
Imeenda na huko chini kabisa.
Kabisa.
So if you are there,
yes,
are you looking for somewhere in Nairobi you want to settle? DJ.
Yes.
Tuwaibie wipo wasema interested. Because Mkenya anataka nini?
Mkenya unataka
nini? Mkenya unataka nini?
Sema tu interested.
Interested.
Sema tu interested.
Sema tu interested. Sema tu interested.
Mr. George,
yeah,
waseme nini?
Interested.
Sema tu interested.
Just that.
Yeah.
Because DJ,
yes,
hakuna kitu hatujafanya hapa. Yani nini hatujafanya? Wewe niambie DJ.
Hakuna.
I'm becoming emotional.
No.
Tumeweka power. Tumeweka solar. Maji iko. Washman wako. Security iko.
Yes.
Tumefika project imekuwa safi.
Iko clean.
Sasa Mkenya unataka nini? DJ Covenant.
Yes.
Pia Optiven.
Yes.
Iko na 15 acres.
Yes.
Tukae chini. Okay. 15 acres.
Mr. George. Hiyo yenyewe na
15 acres.
Yes.
Pale chini tunadevelop. Juzi tumetafuta tinga. Inaitwa D8.
Yes.
Tuka excavate. Maji imejaa liko Optiven.
Yes.
Tumeweka samaki pale. That 15 acres,
yes,
belongs to Optiven.
Yes.
We shall do the best African eatery in this particular region.
Wow.
You come with your family.
Yes.
Under a tree.
Yes.
You enjoy your pussy there. And if you are a member of this particular property,
yes,
you have a free entry.
Garden of Joy.
Yes. However,
yes,
when customer asks me, get the I want to confirm.
Yes.
The African eatery in the Garden of Joy.
Yes.
The 15 acres development.
Yes.
The gate will be on the north side.
Oh, beautiful.
So nobody will interfere with your privacy. And let me tell you, if you hear this message,
yes,
you are looking for somewhere in Nairobi to settle. Just say interested. I sympathize with you. If you miss this opportunity, utaenda huko kichakani, usiwe 500, hakuna stima, hakuna nini, usijui kama ni genuine. The good in Optiven, we sell legit. title ziko, shamba iko.
Yes.
Naona nikikuza DJ Covenant, sio Photoshop. Ako real.
Yes.
Just say interested. Let's hear some comments.
Mr. George, sasa unajua sisi tunapenda kupeana. We are philanthropists.
Tupeane.
Sasa Mr. George, the first I have like 5 of them. The first 5 people wenye watasema interested.
Yes.
Alafu wafanye nini? Awekelee
10,000. Yes.
Akiwekelea 10,000, napatia yeye umbrella.
Umbrella.
Napatia yeye umbrella.
Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Umbrella. Oh my God.
Umbrella. You just say interested.
Tume 10,000.
Tuma 10,000.
10,000.
Ukituma tu 10,000.
Yes.
Umbrella.
Branded
one.
I am telling you.
Look the agility of
I
this
am
logo.
telling you, it's so beautiful.
Very beautiful.
The first 10 people.
Yes.
The 5 people.
The first, Mr. George, nimesema 5.
5. Okay.
Usiongeze tena.
The first 5 people.
The first 5 people.
Useme interested.
Yes.
Ubuku na 10,000.
10,000.
Unapata umbrella.
Hiyo
pesa unatuma wapi? So, Nagilai, I know you're online. The digital media online. Please share the account for Garden of Joy.
Yes.
You send that money to account. Send us the message.
Yes.
You get an umbrella. And of course, if you're able, if you send the 390, we'll take you back. Back to you. 12,000.
Mr. George, 20 tuoneshe more value addition.
More value addition.
More value addition.
More comments? Any comments?
Yes. If Sima was saying, my sister is always talking about Optiven. Let me know where is this project located.
Hey,
hallelujah.
What were digital? What were the people?
The people there. They should be sharing the link.
Weka your link hapo.
Weka link hapo.
Google coordinates.
Tag the link.
Yes.
Tag the coordinates.
Yes.
And this particular property. Atatumulika ile.
I want, that's what I wanted. It was
beautiful. Jumba. And those who are asking where the project is, we are in a Kagudo Road, Koma Road.
Yes.
Near a beautiful hotel that is hosting thousands of people over the weekend. And we are only 1.3 kilometers off the tarmac. Yes. Those who are online, the Optiven team, please help our people.
Yes.
Post there. DJ,
ukitoka tu hivi hadi tumetoka ile side. Ukivuka tu hii, unajua leo tumetrespass. But I tell you in the next 2 years hapa, you will never do that.
Tunakuwa wageni bwana.
Ona ukipita pande hii,
solar.
That was one street. This is another one.
Kama media can be able to show people. Solar na steam and sisters.
Hapa hivi.
Na ni Optiven imeleta.
Ni Optiven. Tunasema power on site. And then tukirudi pande hii. You know people love this project.
Yes.
Look behind us. Look behind us.
Wow.
People are building.
People are building. No wonder this sister is always talking about Optiven.
Yes.
I wish she is online. Kumpatia hata ikiwa ni airtime. You know, ambassador of Optiven.
Yes.
And if you are there, just say interested. And if you pay 10,000, I know the team has shared the account online.
Yes.
If you pay 10,000, share the message. We'll give you an umbrella.
This umbrella hapa hivi.
I'm telling you.
I love it. When we were here, mimi yenyewe tumekaa bila kuja hapa wewe tutoe NFB.
You know your excitement. Hiyo ni ya kukaa.
Tumekaa hapa bila kuja. But when we came here, it's like we've been away for ages.
I'm telling you.
Yani watu wamejenga. I tell you, hatukuacha hii. Hatukuacha zile tatu. Hatukuacha hizo. Kule chini hatukuacha.
Tulikuwa tukesha watu tuwili. Na kuna wengine pande hii.
Na kule chini.
Sasa DJ, yes. Kuna amesema, tunaonyesha vile mbuzi inakuliwa.
Mbuzi
tu kama tuende huko kwa gate ama tuende kwa mbuzi.
Turudi kwa mbuzi.
Hapo gate ra kusema inakuliwa. Turudi kwa mbuzi. Haya, kwa comments.
Gate tunaweza simama pande hii, waone gate. Tusimame tu pande hii. Waone gate.
Hii ndio highway.
Hii ni highway. Hii ndio the main street.
Hii ndio main street.
Hii ndio love street. Love street.
Hii ni upendo.
Hii love street.
Hii ni upendo hii. Love street. Kuna Unity Avenue. And it's a beautiful place. Let's hear some comments.
More comments.
Naona Queen Collector ame type the only super project in Machakos, Kangudo Road, Optiven Real Estate is the best. Call us on +254722901708.
Wow, thank you,
789.
Wow,
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great job, man.
Nyambura, we value you. Wewe dongo utajirike. Utajirike. Kwa hiyo unafanya nini? Kwa ni biashara prosper. Kwa ni career.
Yes.
Utajirika.
We have been saying I'm falling from Qatar and I'm proud to be part of Garden of Joy.
You're a thank you. Wow. Beautiful. Sasa kitoka Qatar hapa ni kama Dubai.
Yes.
Anakuja hapa kuna lighting, kuna kila kitu. It's a branded.
Yes.
Fantastic.
More comments.
We have Kimani saying transformation is real.
Wow.
joy.
Thank you Mr. Kimani. Transformation is real. Unajua watu wanafanya ma promises.
It's tangible.
Tangible hii. Unaisikia?
Yes. There's Boniface Nganga who's saying jambo watu wangu.
Wow.
Even all the way.
Wow. Boniface Nganga jambo watu wangu. Very nice. James wow, very interesting.
Atosha Ann, she's asking Hoya please, and how much do you have any videos of this area?
Wow, thank you. Where is this? I know the Optiven army is right there. You are going to be responded. We'll share the video for the Garden of Joy. Wait to market the mtu anakiwa hata Lipa. Lipa. This is what I call creativity. Yaani mtu amekuja hapa. Amenunua property, na amefanya on site, masaku, concrete work limited. Unafikiria?
Anafikiria sana wewe.
Unafikiria? Atajirike.
Good job, na atajirike. Laptop vizuri sana. Very nice. Good job, No comment. Yes, we have we're saying wow, good job Optiven.
Wewe, tunaweza kukalia.
Wacha tukalia hapa hivi.
Tunaweza kukalia. Sisi ni wateja wetu. These are customers.
Tunazunguka sana.
Customers. Unajua ni wetu.
Ni wetu hao wote.
Wewe kutusua tena kuonyesha kwa yangu. Sasa huyu ako live.
Na ukikuja hata kama ndani kidogo
amepanda miti.
Amepanda miti.
Miti kuna adabu. Hii sio miti tu ate eucalyptus. Angalia hiyo miti. Miti ya utajiri.
Yote ndani.
Ya utajiri.
I think this is amazing.
Na ndani anakula maembe.
Maembe.
Sio maembe ni pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yes.
Let me ask you. Are you an owner of a property here? Tumekuwekea maji. You can do something like this. Hata ikiwa hata ni pumpkins.
Yes.
Hata watermelon.
Yes.
Na hapo ni mali ya watermelon.
Yes.
And those who are asking where is the project, we are right here at Koma. We are 1.3 kilometers off Koma Tamak. You come through bypass.
Yes.
Uingie Kagudo Road.
Yes.
Ufike Koma Town. Ukuje 7 kilometers.
Yes.
Uingie 1.3. Hapa ndio the best property in Machakos. Yes. Hakuna ingine. This one.
Sema Nairobi Metropolis.
Yes.
Na pia sijui kama zile province bado zinakuanga. Eastern province. Eastern.
Oh, ilikuwa Eastern.
Ilikuwa Eastern.
Can you imagine?
Eastern yote.
And of course the infrastructure.
Yes.
Access is easy.
Very easy.
Very easy.
And you can work. Unaweza work in Nairobi.
I'm telling you. Leo mimi nafurahi. Nasikia kufurahi. Kuna watu wakijenga.
Yes.
I think that's the most exciting thing to see people building. Na unaona watu wanajenga tu, yani hakuna stress. Sasa kuna stress ya kujenga.
Yes.
Unaenda tu anaweka. Like material.
Na haipwi. Itaibiwa aje?
How? Na kuna security
Weka hii. Inabeba usiku. Kuja kuna nde. Nothing.
Oh, Lake Optiven.
I'm from here. You can see the Lake Optiven.
Lake Optiven. That's it.
We can do fishing pale.
I am telling you.
Na pale we are saying we are going to do a very classy Italy.
The African Italy.
The African Italy.
Let me tell you, if you miss a property here, you will come one day.
One day.
Utaligrate. I am telling you.
Today is 29th.
Today is 29th
of January.
Day. You come here. Maybe you booked and unbooked. One day. Utakuja hapa ulie. Kama vile naliaga mtikele Sokemau. Plot was 7,000. Sikununua. 20 years later ni 6 million. Some of you are saying Garden of Joy is far. Far from where? Today we had a lady who booked a plane from South Africa
all the way from
to
South
come
Africa
and buy 2 properties here. Wewe uko tu hapa umoja. Hapa Githolai. Hapa tu Puru.
Hapa Njiru.
Nasema ni bali.
Hapa Kayole. People are coming from far.
Can you imagine?
The lady was talking about her sister. Amesema, so it's near Machakos. I'm asking because I'm from the UK. And it looks amazing.
Wow. Yeah,
well done.
Oh, thank you. Unamhitaji?
Eve.
Eve, thank you very much for loving Optiven, liking Optiven, being Optiven ambassador. We love you. Tumejipanga huyu Eve. Eve. We value you. We value you. Hiyo ni hapa. Na tajirika.
Machakos ni karibu sana.
Machakos ni karibu.
Less than 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Umefika.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Mr. George. Huko barabara tu. Mr. George uliongea ile ya group. Tukakula nyama. Unajua nyama yuko hapa hivi.
Tu interview wana tu. Waseme how they are feeling. Yes. Unajua wanasema DJ na washuri. Mnatembea. Tuonyeshe kama kuna buzi. Labda amepost. Nionyesha buzi tuone. Andika alikuwa kimsoma UK.
There's Grace Kim, 2 comments. Grace Kim who's saying calling from Denmark, job well done. And the second one is Belinda Konje who's saying I am interested and happy that I'm already in consultation with your team.
Huyo ni sharp. Grace asante sana. Belinda asante sana. And please Belinda, thank you for engaging the Optiven army. And of course Grace, if you have not started, please say interested. Because Grace, one day, you remember me, you remember DJ Covenant, yes. You remember Washuri, who is making a presentation here, because this particular project is fit for you. And by the way, we have a lot of diaspora who are building. Yes. So people are actually here.
She's from Melbourne.
Hey, Melbourne! Oh my goodness! My goodness! My goodness! Thank you, Malozi.
No, we told the pastor that was mentioned.
The pastor, yes.
Washirika umesikia.
Melbourne. Washirika. Akiwekelea tai. Haya, wewe pastor, unasema interested.
So hapa karibia hapa hivi. And people hapa watu wanajenga. You know me, Mr. George. It's so real, eh?
Yes.
Because I remember when we came here the first time.
We are making promises.
We were making promises.
Today I got a promises. Ukitaka tuguze maji, tunaguza. Munene akisema gusa stima, tunaguza. Grace akisema nionyesha gate, tunamuonyesha. Security, tunaonyesha.
Solar streets.
Ziko.
Hey, my friend. Miti imepandwa hapa.
Just say interested. Yes. Because the properties remaining are so few.
Yes.
With 1.595, you have a property that is fully value added.
You know, today we had hundreds of our customers.
I am telling you.
Walikuwa wamekuja huku.
And they are still crisscrossing.
They are still crisscrossing.
Pointing and picking what is available.
So
just say interested. Yes.
Just say interested.
Interested.
And remember, there is a cashback.
Oh yes.
That we are giving.
You pay 390. Unapata 12k back. You pay 680.
Yes.
Unapata 24,000 cash back. And with Optiven, you are guaranteed. Titles are ready.
Yes.
And of course, DJ Covenant. Unapeana nini nyingine? Mwavuli.
Na leo ukisema tu interested. And then najua our team wamewekelea.
Rio Belinda, she's saying, I hope plot number 248 is still available.
248. We'll ask our people to check whether 248 is available. And of course, I know the team is listening.
Yes.
We need to respond to Belinda immediately whether 248 is available. Let's call KSS, call a Betty, call the finance team. We check whether that product is available. Because Belinda, nimeshamusikia. Anaigia the garden of joy. And Belinda, anataka kufurahi. Sasa wewe Grace, here neighbor of Belinda. Because when you buy here, joy is guaranteed. Happiness is guaranteed. Hapo ni mahali tu ya kufurahi. Hakuna stress. Let's get your please. Wewe engineer kuja hapa.
Engineer.
Today we have an engineer.
Yes.
This is guy. Yes. The water connection. Yes. Ameifanya with precision. These trees, you may think these are trees from Kileleshwa. Oh, bana. Kitusulu.
Yes.
He does 2 meters deep. 2 meters deep. Then he brings soil, manure with a truck. And I think he did over 4,000 holes. Provided jobs in this particular place.
Yes.
This guy is committed. Salimia watu. They are happy with your work. Some of us ni kuongea. Watu wale wako on the trenches.
Wale wanafanya kazi.
Anaitwa engineer Kunyera. Hayo pia na watu wako.
The team now our duty in Optiven projects is to make sure that every project has water, has trees, has electricity. And as you check out Garden of Joy, we camped here for days and for months to make sure the trees are done. And you invest here, you will not be out on the stress. Power equal. Actually, we have more than one transformer. We have 2. And Kenya Power engineers gave us the best offer to make sure hakuna ile kupungukiwa. Light and power is available. Water is all over. We've done the piping, and loads are guaranteed. We are here camping for very many weeks to make sure you have loads over here. Invest with us, you will not be disappointed. And guess what? Maji ukilipa 15,000 na kuwekea camp kwa shamba yako.
Wewe ndio naweka. Unajua huyu jamaa juzi alienda pale Heshima Commercial Club.
Yes.
Akaweka maji. Stima anaweka. Wale watu walikuwa wameona hao hawataki kununua. Wamekimbia mbio. Business you can do flats.
Yes.
You can do apartment.
Yes.
But I think still have 4 plots remaining there.
Yes.
And he was there last week. He did it.
Yes.
The other day he was in Success Gardens. Muranga.
Yes.
Ile gate ametoa. Guy. Yeah. We are going there next week for FB Live.
Yes.
Success Gardens is now a totally different project. Barabara.
Yes.
Tunaweka kama hizi.
Kama hizi.
Akatoka hapo. Akaenda Wema. Akagrade zile mabarabara.
Zile barabara.
Akaweka fence. Tunauza 399.
Yes.
Akatoka hapo.
Yes.
Amani Ridge.
Amani Ridge.
Sasa tunamaliza kabla huko. With the 5-star project. The new project there are 5 levels. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star.
Yes.
Depending on the level.
Yes.
1 star is cheaper, but we just grade the road.
Yes.
2 star,
yes,
tunaweka fencing kidogo na maram. 3 star, yes, tunaweka maram, tunapanda miti, tuna fence, yes, tunaweka gate. 4 star, yes, tunaongeza sola na barabara kama hii ni 4 star. Yes. 5 star tunaweka kapo. Bei pia. The more the star, the more the price. Yes. Wema is 1 star. Yes. 399. Yeah. Amani Ridge is 5 star. 8 million. Walakini, you are able, irresponsible, is doable. Start here, 4 star. God will bless you from here. Yes. He will rent. Yes. Another 2-3 years will say, by the way, George, maybe Grace will be, or Belinda will be asking, where is your 5 star? He's a value man. This guy.
You know even Mr. George,
yeah,
there's something you mentioned wakati tulikuwa pale FB live.
Yes.
Ukasema think big.
Yeah.
Start now.
Start small.
And then start now.
Yeah. If you are there,
yes,
think big. Yes. Just say interested. Yes. And we can guarantee you after this FB show, all the properties here are done. Yes. I mean done. Zimeisha. We are giving an offer. We are right here in the Koma Road, 1.3 kilometers off the tarmac. We have, in conjunction with Machakos County, we have developed the access road. It is good, madam, yes, but passable. And this particular property, you can live here, work,